But I thought you and Mystic Maya were...
No, Pearl! I would stab her. I am about to stab her. If she shows up again, I'm gonna stab her whether you're here or not.
I've been mistaken all this time? No way.
Let's backspace to skip text. That's how you skip it. Why am I now just learning this? Alright, very well, my turnabout. What is this gonna lead to? All I know is Edgeworth's in it. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Who'll be this year's Grand Prix champion? Who will be our hero of heroes? Will it be last year's runner-up, Jammy Ninja, or maybe Captain Saipan? I see the student of a certain starry school is wearing the ring, and global hero... we hope Lady Luck is with all our heroes tonight. And now, the winner of the 3rd annual Hero of Heroes Grand Prix. It's me! What? Who's me? Who's cutting the moon? Who cut the moon in half? Kuro-sensei! You're not Kuro-sensei. The true hero of the night has appeared before you. I'm not able to keep up with everything. It looks like this year's Grand Prix goes to this fantastic warrior, the Nickel Samurai. Too bad, Jammy Ninja. Looks like the title eluded you again this year. The Nickel Samurai? What? Are you sure your name's not Kuro-sensei? I mean, you destroyed the moon like he did. Well, in technicality... Spoilers. March 20th, 7:42 p.m. Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. But why are we back at the Gatewater Hotel?
Alright! Yes! Did you hear that, Nick? Did you? The Nickel Samurai! He did it!
Who is the Nickel Samurai? And why does he have an actual robot arm? Yeah, he sure did. I'm getting too old for this. Oh, it's you! I forgot about you! Hi, Wolverine! I'm proud of the guy for doing the series justice.
So the person everyone was cheering for, I guess he got the prize. Yep. You know who we're talking about, right, Pearly? The Nickel Samurai? No. Every Sunday, I only watch the educational channel's Kids Masterpiece Theater.
Even though your mom's not around? Why are you only watching that?
Okay, that's it. From now on, it's the Nickel Samurai. All the kids watch it.
All the kids watch it?
Do you like the Nickel Samurai too, Mr. Nick?
No, I don't even know who it is.
Nah, Nick's an old fart, so he's not allowed to watch it anymore.
Hey, I'm about as old as you! You're only 18, I'm like 26, 27. I don't know how old I am. In real life, I'm 20. How dare you? That's right, but I do like Kids Masterpiece Theater. What?
Hey, I didn't know you were so young at heart, Nick. Mr. Nick, you're a grown-up. You're not allowed to watch it anymore. You're supposed to act your age and have interests that match.
No, I don't, Pearly. Pearl, you don't understand. When you grow up, your interests do not change that much. They just get shoved down by grown-up things. Because I'm still very much into Pokemon. And I'm acting my age, aren't I? Yogama watches SpongeBob.
It's very important.
Why?
Give it a rest, Pearly.
You're the one who said I wasn't allowed to watch anything. Looks like I made the right choice in inviting everyone here. I'm glad you're all having a good time.
It's like a dream.
Too bad for the Jammin' Ninja, though. Last year, he lost to the Pink Princess, warrior of the little old Tokyo. I thought this might be his year.
Yeah. Oh, hey! Did anyone else think that the Jammin' Ninja looked a bit different today?
Did he? I've never seen the Jammin' Ninja. I have no clue. It's totally fine.
Different? What do you mean? Well, he wasn't carrying his bright red guitar.
Hey, you're right. Strange he'd walk around without a signature guitar. I'll never understand these people and their shows. Anyway, Mr. Powers, thank you very much for tonight. It was nothing. I owe you one, so it's just my way of saying thanks. You could pay me! You could write a check instead of inviting me to this gala. You can actually pay me and give me money. Be the first client who ever paid me! Please! I need money!
Hey, Nick! Come on! It's time to get going to the lobby. There's a post-ceremony stage show that's supposed to start real soon.
And then, I heard there's going to be a press conference after that. Press conference? Is he going to make a speech about winning this year's prize? Well, not exactly. Something about the Nickel Samurai confessing something. Confessing? Sounds pretty serious. Who even is the Nickel Samurai?
Nick! Come on! You don't want us to be the last ones there, do you? Yeah, Mr. Nick. Do you?
Why me? The show doesn't even start for another 20 minutes. How are you, though? But glossy photo may have pushed into me, but Nickel Samurai. Who is this? He has a real robot arm. He doesn't have an actual arm. That is a real robot arm. What the frick? Are you Dr. Claw? The Nickel Samurai's Dr. Claw. Sorry. Thanks for taking the time to take it out and show it to me. I'm really sorry. I don't know a thing about it. We just watched him. But the Nagatama. Nope. My badge! I really owe you one. Yeah, you can pay me. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what would have happened. You would have been killed. Because of the strange, strict laws of this country. What you did was a real tight spot I was in. And you fought so hard to get me out. I don't care what happens. I'll never forget everything you've done for... Oh, I kind of forgot what I've done. But please, pay me. Please, Mr. Powers, Mr. Wolverine Man, please pay me. I know you're being paid. How else do you afford this tux? Give me money. How were you invited here if you don't get paid? Give me money. I need to be paid. I'm about to lose my law firm and go onto the streets. Come on. I need money. Why does nobody pay me anymore? Nobody's paid me at all. Not a single person has paid me. So you're going to study to become a lawyer too? Am I right or am I right? It must be real tough. It's all those thick books with hard words you have to read.
Well...
Oh yeah, Mr. Powers doesn't know that May is a spirit medium.
I thought you'd be able to tell by my clothes.
Maybe he thinks that you've got some strange hobby on the side or something.
Hey, wait a sec. What's that supposed to mean?
It's supposed to mean that you're... I'm not gonna say it. So are you Mia's little sister?
I'm sorry, but no.
Oh, then you must be Mr. Wright's little sister.
Again, I'm sorry, but...
Then whose little sister are you?
I'm sorry, but I'm an only child.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Pearl looks so sad. She looks really sorry, too. Hey! Hey, Wolverine Man, did you just... Oh, hi, Toad. But did you just make Pearl sad? Why'd you make Pearl sad? Pearl's the useful Fae! Why did you make her sad? Don't do that to her! Will Powers. Thank you very much for inviting us today. It was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. You're an actor. You get paid. I don't get paid. Give me money, please!
Hey, Mr. Powers! What have you been up to lately?
Avoiding payments. Well, since the Pink Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on Kids' Exercise Show. Well, wearing a rabbit mask over my face. Right, because you're considered too scary for children.
Oh, I see.
I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you that time, Mr. Wright. Well, what's done is done. So let's forget about it. But I won't forget about it for my wallet. Please give me money. It's empty. There are moths literally flying out of it. Every time a single cent reaches my wallet, she takes it from me and goes buy a stupid hamburger. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai. And he was the first case Mia worked on with me.
It's too bad you look scary, or people know you're a real softie who's good with kids.
Thanks. I was unable to speak. Mia happened. I do not get paid. No one has paid me. I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. I still don't know who that is. I have no clue what's going on right now.
I can't believe it either, but for a different reason.
What? The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate, in the city of Neo-Otokia. Yeah, I don't even have a car! That's how broke I am! I can't even afford a payment on a car! And last year, we started a new series, The Nickel Samurai, with a guy with a robot arm. I think that's his actual prosthetic arm. The new series seems to be a hit with kids, too. I wonder why. Could it be the robot arm? I'm really attached to the Steel Samurai as a show, so I was hoping that maybe I could get the chance to do something in this new one.
Yeah, it's too bad. It'd been awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt Onguard.
Matt Onguard.
He's super popular right now. Onguard?
It's like Pearl doesn't know who he is. I don't either.
This year is going to be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office.
Jammin' Ninja.
Who's that again? Who is the Jammin' Ninja?
So, who's this Jammin' Ninja anyway? Again? Who is he again, anyway?
He's a hero, duh! His symbol is the bright red guitar he's always carrying.
I didn't see anybody with a guitar. A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar. How does that even work? Yeah, how does he sneak by anybody? How does he ninja? What? I was imagining like an electric guitar. I wasn't imagining an acoustic one. I'm so in tune with nature.
With a scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time.
A ninja who becomes a star.
Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star.
That does make sense. There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time.
You know what I heard? I heard those two don't get along at all. The Nickel Samurai is on guard, and the guy who plays the Jammin' Ninja, I mean.
I couldn't read Jammin' for a sec. What? The Nickel Samurai speaks French? Oh, you mean Matt Onguard, the actor. I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling, happy place. Yeah. Okay. Can I play some? Can make him react to himself. You're only 24? Wait, but it's been a year since your case, so you were 23? Wait a second. Hey, is my face really all that scary? Kids won't come anywhere near me. But when I cover my face, I was shocked because then they figure out who I am.
Well, I don't personally think you look scary.
You did when we first met him.
Me either. I think your face makes you look like a very kind person.
Aw, those two are making Mr. Powers tear up. I mean, he'd do well in an adult movie. What? Alright. Okay, after you're in the room. There's lobster! I haven't had lobster. I've never had lobster. I've had crab. I've never had lobster.
What can I say? This is a really high-class hotel. I've never eaten this kind of salad before.
Poor Pearls. Hasn't eaten only vegetables all her life. She's been missing out. Wait, so she was a vegetarian?
Don't worry. Any leftovers belong in my happily awaiting stomach anyway.
You're such a glutton, Maya. You ate like 10 hamburgers on the way here. I lose this one to Maya. You sure can eat.
Well, a growing girl needs her nutrients.
You're 18! How much more can you grow? Growing girl. Exactly how big do you plan on getting? Like 10 feet? 10 feet tall? What is this? This sure is one luxurious hotel. What's the point of gaudy? Like how it blends together everything fancy imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year? Something like what? What did he give me last year? I don't recall. The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was really fabulous.
You just reminded me of the circus for a second.
Of course I did.
Well, shows like that are guaranteed to be good, you know?
Chandelier.
That chandelier is really something, isn't it? I thought it was a kind of spaceship. Hey, Nick, how about we get one of these for the office?
I am broke! I can barely even afford the office, and you think I'm gonna afford a fancy piece of crystalware on to hang off my ceiling? I just unplugged my headset. Dang it! Man! You made me unplug my dang freaking headset, and now everything went quiet in my headphones. You really think I have money for a crystal chandelier? I can barely afford your overeating with freaking hamburgers. Are those hanging from our poor, weak ceiling? I don't think so. Not to mention we can't afford it! You know how expensive they are? There's a grand set of doors over there. And behind those doors in the equally grand lobby.
Shall we go and take a look, Mr. Nick? Hey, wait up! This grand dessert is calling to me. It's saying, eat me now!
Of course it is. Are you sure it's not just the hamburgers that are floating around in your brain? I was gonna... I got the words mixed up. I was gonna say that's floating around in your head instead of your brain. I was gonna say something else entirely. Oops. No, don't use my money. I get paid less than Gumshoe. I don't get paid at all. I have not seen a single dollar with my name on it. Not a single check. No one has paid me. All of them just use my services for free.
If this is all a dream, I don't ever want to wake up.
And I never want you to either.
And all the directors and stars that were here to see the heroes. Wow.
I had no idea who most of them were.
Neither did I.
Well, that one's understandable.
Nick, you gotta cut that news-only habit out. Your new show is going to be The Nickel Samurai every Sunday morning at 8.
No. You can't force me to watch a show I don't even want to watch. I personally don't even like habit. But I can't talk today. I personally can't. I don't like live-action shows. I prefer animated shows. Like anime. Let me watch One Piece in peace, man. I just got a Marine Ford.
Oh, I know. We can watch it together starting this next week.
No, I'm watching One Piece. I need to get to Fishman Island.
I'll come wake you up extra early to make sure, okay?
I'm fine. You know, you really don't have to on my account. Not to mention, I'm already watching something. Leave me alone, Maya. Okay, to the hallway. What the frick is that? Why are there so many flowers? March 20th. Gatewater Hotel hallway. These bears. Wow, what is with this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. I'm curious. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Corrida's room? Juan Corrida. His name just sounds like a star's name. I've heard it before, but I don't know anything about him at all. Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see. Record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think. There. I can understand flowers in front of the dressing rooms. But what are stuffed bears doing here? Could it be that there's an action star with a soft spot for teddy bears? Nah, can't be. Or maybe. You don't know. How do you know? Okay. There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Matt Onguard's room. Matt Onguard. I've heard that name before. Oh yeah. Mia's always yammering about him like the obsessed fan she is. To Mr. Onguard from the Global Studio staff. It'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients, along with a basket of money for them to finally pay me. Please pay me! Not a single one of them has paid me. There are toilets in each room in this hotel. Since all sorts of events are held here, bathrooms for people who aren't staying here to use as well. I'm gonna take the bear. Perfect for people like me, who can't afford to stay here in the first place, because I don't get paid. No one has paid me. So this has to be the Jammin' Ninja. And this is from the Nickel Samurai. How did the Jammin' Ninja lose? He's got so many supporters, so many fans, and the Nickel Samurai only has the studio. How did he lose? Unless there's like something going on with the voting ballot or something. That can't be right. What am I looking at? Sounds like the post-ceremony show is about to start.
All right. I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's going to show off his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting.
Actually, what I'm interested in most is the press conference.
You mean the big confession the Nickel Samurai is going to make after the show? Where he's probably going to reveal that the ballot was rigged? Because clearly the Jammin' Ninja has more supporters? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers?
Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I have I haven't any idea.
Bah.
Sorry. So I guess you're all going to the press conference then.
Yeah, of course.
If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in. Why do you have these, but you never paid me? Seems like the Nickel Samurai. To confess something after the post-ceremony stage show. Ticket 16. Press conference ticket. Thank you very much. Well, let's get going to the lobby.
It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice.
Of course, great justice. What if I present you with your own ticket? You called this so suddenly. That's something about it just seems off, you know? You mean the press conference? Yeah, he said, there's something I'd like to confess if I win. I heard he faxed his request for a conference into the office only yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, that was kind of sudden. I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky. Nice manager. Who is his manager? Can I talk to you about anything? Nope. Just, epic music. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel. Hotel lobby. Only a really gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match.
Ah, I think they're going to have the post-ceremony show over there.
They're using a compact stage, I see.
Oh, I'm all ready to use my special samurai power.
Mia looks like she's ready to start a fight. Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai host ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. Can you even hear me? You can barely hear me.
What? Why?
Ow! You didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time. So please, stay where you are. This is a special request from the police. Police? Did they just say the police? Do you want me to go check what's going on? Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze! You two, did you hear the announcement just now? It just finished telling you not to move.
That voice. I heard that voice somewhere before.
Who are you? Mysterio! Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to it. Oh my gosh, I know who you are.
Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day, it was the same thing. It was just beware bridge out and along to the bridge. I tried to tell the boy the bridge was out. Listen, oh, of course not. He said, bridge, since the out part is that was dangerous. That I'm really off of that bridge, honestly, kids these days.
It's non-stop chatter. I know who it is.
It can't be Miss Oldbag?
Yep, knew it. Why are you wearing a Mysterio costume? And why do you have a gun?
What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you?
You should.
Wait, you! Your powers, aren't you?
Yeah. But what happened back then?
You didn't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing the children's exercise program, trying to play nice.
Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, we still have a job.
I love that show. And you're a hoot. You're the Big Brother character, right? Yes, even with your face. What a work of art, but that's... Who knows how many TVs you'd break. They're getting what they deserve.
What are you doing here?
Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security.
What? Security is dressed as friggin' Mysterio? What?
But that outfit... Annoying, nosy brats, get the blaster!
Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Are you trying to shoot me? It's a toy!
These eyes of mine are real pros now.
Pros? Pros are doing what?
Doing police work, of course. My eyes are like a hawk. And my professional eyes spot a messy incident. A messy, bloody incident. That's why I don't have time with your meddling kids and your petty little things.
Wait, so you're gonna say that with everything? Yeah, you are. Why am I dealing with the cast from the first one? Ah! Don't look at it! I remember you! Yeah, she's not gonna say anything about anybody, is she? About Pearl. Nope. Wait, were you also trying to laser blast Pearl? What do you have to say about yourself? Nope. She doesn't care about herself. I see. Wendy Oldbag. Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios?
Oh, that old place. Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut the security team, I got the pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you youngin'. Don't you remember the incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified.
Yeah?
And you! Weren't you the one who was bullying me? This fragile girl at heart.
I plead the fifth.
But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that has to be it. Everything is all your fault.
Me?
I thought about being a bodyguard at first, but being handed old Pinky.
After being handed old Pinky. Oh, the pink slip!
You? A bodyguard? For your friend. That fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles.
Oh, people have been making me think he's dead, but apparently he's very much alive.
Mr. Edgeworth? But...
That sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me.
That's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that?
Stop trying to shoot me! What happened? What happened, Mysterio?
So did something happen? I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again.
An incident? Like a murder kind of incident?
Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that.
Then shouldn't you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake?
Silence, whippersnapper!
Tat 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 tat.
Hey, Nick?
Ooh, what is it? I don't like the devilish smile playing on your lips.
Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out.
No way. The police told us not to go anywhere, remember?
Huh? How boring!
Are you gonna be framed for another murder? Please be framed for another murder, so that way I can leave this game and just leave you trapped.
You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit. Huh? What? What's going on? Are you giving Mystic Mia trouble again, Mr. Nick?
Oh, hi. Hiya, Papaya. Not you too, Pearls. Please, don't stick your little nose into this one.
So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick.
Lawyer camp? Okay. I get it. Let's go take a look. Lawyer camp? Did I tell her something about lawyer camp? I don't know what?
Yeah. I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick.
Apparently you have blackmail on me. That's the only reason why I said yes. I actually want to shoot you. Oldback, give me your gun.
That's right. You'd walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Mia, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick?
No, I would rather shove them all down her throat over walking over them. It would be every time we work a case together.
Oh, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly.
Why are you bringing Pearl to go see a crime scene?
Goody! I get to come!
No, she doesn't! No, Pearly, stay! Don't follow, Pearls! We're going to see a dead body! You really want to follow us? March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here.
Are you looking for the incident that the old lady was talking about?
Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, we better go look somewhere else.
All right, let's try.
Excuse me.
What the frick? Frankenstein! Frankenstein!
Are you the waiter from before, or are you Frankenstein? What's going on? Are you by chance Miss Maya Fey?
Yeah, that's me.
You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk.
A call? I wonder if it's someone from Kuring Village.
Please take Pearl with you so she doesn't see the dead body.
What's wrong, Mr. Maya? Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead and I'll be right there, okay?
No, I'm not bringing a child to go see a murder scene!
Okay.
Right this way, Miss Faye. I feel like there's something up with that waiter.
Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, okay. Wait, can you wait here? Here, eat this lobster while I go check out a murder scene! Don't follow me!
This is a little exciting and a little scary.
It's gotta be very traumatizing, too, when you see a dead body and probably blood all over the place. To the hallway. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. I told you. I get people the info they want, which means I've got a right to know.
Nope, don't care who you are.
Nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem?
Jesse White. He'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective's secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back. Those two sound pretty serious.
I think I know who they are. It's Lotta and Gumshoe, isn't it? That sudden accent can only mean...
Hey, Wright!
Hey, Lotta. Why am I meeting everyone?
Come on, do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I've got rights.
You! Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. This is the scene of a murder, so she should lead this to us pros.
A murder?
Yes, please stay here. Pearl, don't go inside and look at a dead body. Shoot! Me and my big mouth. You wanna look at my gun again?
See? I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I will stress my gut. A murderer, it said. And that's what he is. A genuine murder.
You've already witnessed like 2 of them. Do you really need to witness a 3rd? Hey, wait.
Yeah, a murder of a big star, no less.
Oh, man. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble now. Did she just leave? Please tell me she just left. Why is Lotta even here? Look at my badge. Would you take a look at this for me? Listen, pal. I'm not leaking any info about the evidence to you this time. If I do, my salary's really gonna get it. You can barely afford peanut butter. And then I won't even be able to get those instant noodles down at the discount market.
Oh, you're buying like you're buying like $1 freaking noodles? Oh my gosh, man. I'm sorry.
I didn't know he was that broke where he was buying like $1 discount noodles. I won't look at anything. This isn't even evidence. It's just a picture. I'm looking at the picture too. Dang it, every time. I was really shocked by what happened to her in that one case. I didn't know she had such an awesome power.
Awesome power?
I thought maybe I should do some self-improvement and take up a hobby. So I went out and bought some morning glory seeds and planted them, pal. That's a good way to improve yourself. What is a morning glory seed? Okay, I see what it is now. Well, it's nothing really. Hey, what about Pearl? Do you know this person? You meet a lot of people as a detective, pal. She's standing next to me. So we make extra sure not to forget people because that's our job. Now, having said that, I don't remember ever seeing this person before. She's standing right in front of you!
Which means that you're kind of forgetful, aren't you, Mr. Detective?
That's not what it means. Not exactly, anyway. Especially since, you're right in front of me. She is right in front of you. She's literally talking to you. How do you not know her? That girl is number 3 on my people I've seen a lot of lately list. Oh? Then who's number 1? As if you need to ask. It's you, pal. So who's number 2?
Maya Fey. But it looks like she's not around this time.
It must be nice to be such good friends with each other, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Somehow, I don't think that's the real meaning of Detective Gumshoe's list. Okay, how about yourself?
I look good. I think I've lost some weight, pal.
It's only wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking, huh? Well, maybe it's part of my starvation as I'm slowly going closer and closer to homelessness. In that case, I wishfully think I've lost some weight.
I wishfully think he might face the facts one day.
Lately, I've been on the instant noodles only diet, pal.
Oh, I feel bad for you. Okay, what happened? So, Detective Gumshoe. A murder?
Ah, no, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal.
Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai?
Huh? Why'd you ask?
Oh, Mystic Mia was rooting for himself.
It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one murder suspicion of doing the bumping off.
What?
The guy that died was this hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal.
Jammin' Ninja. A lot of heart.
That woman with the big puppy hair that looks like cotton candy?
You mean Lotta?
That woman, she was there that time too, right?
That time?
And Mystic Mia did that channeling.
Oh, that time. Oh, I was a journalist. So that's why she was there.
Journalist.
It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened.
Hanging around?
Yeah, hiding in wait in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal.
I didn't see her. But why would she?
She wouldn't tell me, pal. Just said something about getting my big scoop.
Scoop? What sort of news could she be after? The victim. So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja?
Mr. Jammin' Ninja.
He was a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai.
Oh!
What? I got confused for a second.
The victim was the action star Juan Corrida. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is.
Yeah, even I recognize his face. I don't.
But I heard lately that Matt on guards been taking the wind out of his sails. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight.
I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy.
Mr. On Guard. That's the Nickel Samurai, right?
Yep. I mean, no! You've got to see it with more oomph! The Nickel Samurai!
Anyway, so now that Juan Corrida's gone, does that mean Mr. On Guard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't bet on it, pal. You can't have that happen, you know?
Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? What do you mean by that? There's nothing more to talk about. Juan is only 21.
I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything, but I know who Juan Corrida and Matt Ungard are.
You can't talk about one without talking about the other, I guess.
They even debuted around the same time, so they have this real fiery rivalry with each other. Kinda like you and me, pal!
What rivalry? I never knew he thought of me as a rival. I thought we were friends.
Gumshoe, you bring freaking confetti to every trial and you spread it around when I win. That doesn't seem like a thing a rival would do.
The Nickel Samurai! He really took the Grand Prix tonight.
He has a big fan of his.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Why are you sorry?
Matt Ungard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Corrida.
What?
Why, though? Why? Why was he arrested? What was the suspicion? Why was Mr. On Guard arrested?
Sorry, pal. That's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks.
Looks like yet another Steel Samurai heroes in hot water. Oh, am I gonna be forced to present for him again?
Mr. Nick, if Mystic Mia knew about this...
Yeah, I know. She'd make me take this case. I know. Please don't blame her. There's nothing left to talk about, so I'm gonna go back to the lobby. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel lobby. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? Looks like Juan Corrida. Corrida? Is that how you say his last name? Juan Corrida. Looks like Juan Corrida has been killed. What? Juan is... he's... Looks like he was murdered. The suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt Ongard. You're joking, right? Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Gem Ninja. Oh, not again. I feel sick. Hey, at least it wasn't you this time.
Again?
About a year ago, something just like this happened, Pearls. I still can't believe. No way. No way Matt would. That's Mr. What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget. This is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. Well, the weird Frankenstein one? Originally from the bellboy, it can transmit and receive signals over great distances. For me? But why? I don't know. All you said was this was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. I'm not accused, or he's not accused. It was almost right after you guys left. An old man who's a bellboy at this hotel showed up. And that's when he told me to give this to me? Yeah. Why? Why give me this transceiver? What is the point of it? What do you have to say about old bag? I'm honored you're asking me. I have no idea who this person is. Sorry. It's okay. You don't have to apologize so much, especially since she was practically a co-worker that watched you while you fought your entire career as the Steel Samurai. Sorry. And she just held a blaster to your face. Juan. He debuted around the same time as Matt and everything you know.
Really?
Yeah, it started out small. First it was singing contests, then swimming competitions. Then it was bowling tournaments, and then it was who could throw the best New Year's parties. Juan was always trying to one-up Matt. But lately, those two were escalating to more and more dangerous things. I thought that no good would come of it all. So I began to worry. Too bad Juan's story ended so soon. Some bad turns of on guard. Matt's younger than me, but you can practically see his star potential.
His star potential?
I got his autograph the other day. Feels kind of wrong now, doesn't it? I don't care what people say. Matt didn't kill Juan. I know he didn't. Oh, he's only they're both 21. 10 years younger than Gumshoe. He's 24. They're both only 3 years younger than you. What's the problem with that? Matt and Juan. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as the top idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway.
Mr. Juan, he's the Jimmy Ninja, right?
Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost always came out on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juan said that he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined the rival TV show.
And that was the Jimmy Ninja?
The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burdened Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast, with those two using their shows for their war. In the final tally, the ground was It's pretty obvious how things ended up. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Before killing him. Press conference. Mr. Elmgard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though, if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurais? Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way. He was going to be in costume? But why? I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore.
I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone a long time.
Oh, that's why it's been so peaceful. Now that she mentions it, he was only going to answer phone call.
Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her.
Don't let a child wander off on her own! Beep, 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 beep. Heck.
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Huh? I'm not sure. Coming from this transceiver. Beep. Yes? Hello? Right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are... You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as...
Help! Nick! Mystic Maya!
Maya?
So, Mr. Wright, would you agree to be more important history of the fate of the girl?
Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt?
Come now, don't fall apart on me yet.
No, this can't be.
Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, I will return to you your valuable item unharmed.
I don't want her. Please keep her.
What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms?
Kidnapping for ransom.
Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping.
Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
I really want Maya to be gone. I'm not gonna save her. You can keep her. Have fun feeding her. She eats like 20 hamburgers every hour. My sight. Everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped. Yeah, good riddance. Please don't save her.
Yeah. Mr. Attorney, are you there?
How much? How much do you want? I don't have much. I have like 2 hamburgers left from when she made me go stop by a place before we got here. And you can keep her.
Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation.
Hurry up and state your condition. And then return Maya.
Money is not what I see.
What?
What I want is a certain good. I will make a complete acquittal.
Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need...
I am not the person you will be representing.
What?
You are certainly at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has taken place there.
Juan Corrida was killed. The suspect is Matt Ongar.
You are, as expected, right on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to return a complete acquittal for Matt and Ongar.
Matt Ongar? But why?
He did not kill anyone. Test it out.
However what?
However, someone is framed him for the murder.
That's usually how it goes.
Very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall.
I agree and do what he wants. I believe he will keep his end of the bargain.
You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as fact. Right now,
A very precious item is with me, in my possession.
Please keep her.
Help! Nick!
Oh, are you having fun? Can you stay there for the rest of your life and leave me alone? Maya, please stay there. I don't want you anymore.
You have 2 days. Of course, tonight you'll be questioned with the police. The trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney.
Oh, please go ahead and kill her. I'm not even gonna take you up on this trial. One? You expect me to get not guilty in one trial day?
Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, but don't let me down.
Ah!
Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I'm playing the role of kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say, and don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea.
Damn it! Who the hell are you?
Very well, I'll tell you that. My name is the Killer.
D-Killer. Really? D-Killer? D-Killer. Beep.
Mr. Nick! Where is Mr. Mia?
She's been kidnapped.
No. It's all my fault. I got with Mystic Mia.
It's not your fault, Pearls.
But it is. It is. Mystic Mia.
Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya? Please tell the police so that Maya dies quicker. Please.
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
Detective Gumshoe. Yes, that's it. Wait here and I'll be right back. Alright. I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. What? Ransom? Shh, not so loud. Ransom is complete acquittal from that on guard.
Wait, the deal is complete acquittal in exchange for Maya, you mean? Then that means Maya Ungard is obviously the killer, pal! No doubt about it!
But the guy said that Mr. Ungard is innocent.
You really believe the kidnapper tells you, pal?
I guess he has a point. Ungard really is innocent. Why the kidnapping?
On top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding.
Huh?
The forensics team having a field day back there. It's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong.
There's too much evidence. Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnappers say something about Ungard being set up?
Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours.
Alright. Is there another way?
We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way.
You're right. Date, time, location.
Ow, my head.
Are you in a wine cellar?
Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick? Pearly? Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore.
Click. Oh, hi! Hi, Butler Man! Hi, Frankenstein Butler Man! I see you have awoken.
Who are you?
Me. I am known as D Killer. Of course.
D killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die.
Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway.
Nick! Nick! Where are you? Help me!
Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh? What? Nick? Nick's going to save me?
I don't want to. I really don't want to, but Pearl's gonna cry if I don't. Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction.
A business transaction?
I am going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well.
Nick? What's going to happen to me? Nick? Pearly? Sis?
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... March 21st, 8:11 a.m. Wright & Co. offices.
Good morning!
Did you sleep in my office? Morning, Pearls.
Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick! Come on, let's hurry and go see Mr. Ongard.
You have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so...
Oh, I see. Mystic Maya. If only I had gone with you.
Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow, yesterday evening, thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya. She's alright, right?
Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that.
Please, help her.
I'm only able to stay this calm and collected, because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us. Look at my badge. Do you see how shiny it is? Pearls? She looks out of it. You should leave her alone. I need a recharge. Pearl! What to do?
I have a thought.
Huh?
You're going to represent Mr. Ongard, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice.
What if he is the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya?
Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. Ongard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it.
Maya's situation. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you?
I don't have anyone else left in this world.
What do you mean?
My family is all gone.
Her family?
My father, he left my mother in the village behind and went away.
I'm sorry.
And my mother, she did that thing. All for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She is all I have left in this world.
Oh, I feel bad. I don't want to get Maya back, but I have to make Pearl happy. Damn you, Maya! Why do you have to be emotionally attached to... Why does Pearl have to be emotionally attached to you? If she wasn't emotionally attached, I wouldn't want to save you! God freaking... This is the only reason why I'm ever gonna freaking save Maya, because Pearl is sad. March 21st, 8:57 a.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early Visit one Nickel Samurai, charged with the murder of the Jammin' Ninja. Oh, hi. Good morning. How are you today? I know the situation might be a little tough for you. We're... Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. What? Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is, you know... Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers. I mean, this building isn't my house, so... No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. Lawyer. What is that? Do you have a phone on your wrist? Secret agent! This man's a secret agent! Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay?
The Nickel Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
I think that strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance.
I have to make him let me take his case. I have to. How are you? Look at my badge. Mr. Ongard, this is an attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. Huh? I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. Dude, you are literally in jail. I don't have time to take a lawyer's correspondence course. Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance, then extinguishers, now this? Dude, I know I like to throw money around. It's not like I buy anything and everything. That's nice, because it's not for sale anyway. What's that? It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Huh? Me? Yes, while you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. He didn't know? That's odd. Who is your manager? Is it the Frankenstein man?
Mr. Nick, well, what are you going to do with that?
I don't know yet. I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that a transceiver? Hey, looks like a real nice one too. I got as a present from someone. Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yes. Dude, that's terrible! Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. This is coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist. What if I showed you this? Dude, this person looks like a member of my fan club. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the fan club president, okay? Dude, you know what? Forget I asked. But I've seen him somewhere before. Is he a member of my fan club? Not everyone is part of your fan club! That's Mr. Powers. Isn't he supposed to be kind of like a mentor to you? Powers? Oh yeah! He's the guy on that kid's exercise program. I gave him an autograph just the other day. He doesn't see Mr. Powers as a mentor at all. You're also part of his fan club? What about Old Bag? Dude. What about Juan? Man, it's too bad he's dead. You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion, don't you agree? Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake. If that's such a mistake, then why did they issue an arrest warrant for you? Are you calling your manager? Hold up, on a sec. I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place, okay?
Stars sure know a lot of people, don't they?
I wonder if that phone even really gets reception in here. Might be a play phone, honestly. I guess you're right about the warrant after all. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you might be making some progress here.
Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil.
Yeah.
And I'm way good at sports. Karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular.
Yeah. You're also good at sitting in a jail cell, Mr. Popular. Matt Unger. Sorry to intrude. I would like to ask you a few personal questions.
That's okay. But dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? But you don't have to ask everyone to say a single dang thing to me. Mr. Ongar is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to.
Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it would be real bad if I said anything, dude.
Does he have a mind of his own? Probably not. What happened? Mr. Ongard, I would like to ask you about the murder.
Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff.
No. I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
I don't think that thing even works. There's no way you have that many phone numbers.
Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
If we're talking about Mr. Ongern's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it. Yeah, it's probably completely empty.
Sorry about that. The studio president said even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows when I'm not the murderer. Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji?
It's a mountain in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo, the city the Nickel Samurai protects.
Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going.
Please wait. I really need to take your case.
There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? I got like 10 drug dealers that might need one tomorrow. Please let Mr. Nick represent you. Man, oh man. Lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too?
Dude, do you even know where you are? If you don't take me as a lawyer, then the killer is going to...
Wait, what did you just say?
D-killer?
D-killer?
What's he doing? He looks like he's mulling something over.
Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Huh? I'll let you represent me in court. We did it! We did it, Mr. Nick!
Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. He doesn't look too happy either.
Go ahead and ask me anything. I'll bust it out as much as I can.
Okay, what about you?
Man, I think my lucky stars that people know my name.
Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in national spotlight.
I don't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular.
True enough. The Nickel Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. Secretaries? I guess Mr. Engard has a way of catching the eyes of women. Does he? He's not my type.
Do you know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am. A spring breeze? That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad.
Why are you wearing Vaughn's jacket? Everyone loves a good scandal. What happened?
What happened?
Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had the post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my nickel samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you, dude. I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Korida was already dead at that time. Yeah, that's why I gathered anyway from my manager. I began to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. Victim. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Korida. What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a jamming ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? Yeah, that's what I was originally thinking. Charge of murder. Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. Did they find something on you? Found a button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants, or hakama.
Ha!
Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious. I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. On Guard to see if he really is innocent or not.
We can do that?
Yes. If you use this,
Miya's Magatama.
he won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
I get it. Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Cordia? Please put the phone away and answer the question yourself. Alright. Just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone. And that includes Juan Cordia, okay? There are no chains. There are no chains! There's no psyche locks!
Well, Mr. Nick?
Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight.
Which means it's alright to trust him.
Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. To be continued. Well, I have a client now. A very confusing client. That apparently has no will of his own. Oh, you look upset. March 21st, 11:34 a.m. Wright & offices. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt on guard as our client. We know he didn't do it, which is very important. Because if he did do it, then I'm just trying to represent a murderer. And I lose my streak! No, my streak!
So now what should we do?
Well, trial is tomorrow. We only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Ongard's innocence. We have to find the real killer.
Okay, then let's start looking.
Who is the killer, though? Oh, dang. I'm not meaning to do that. Who's the killer? Why did Old Bag move?
That's the lawyer's secret treasure, isn't it?
I guess.
I feel like it has a mysterious power, just like my Magatama.
Well, I guess I can let her think what she wants in this one.
There's still so many things in this world that I don't understand yet. Honestly, I still don't have enough training.
No, it's okay. I don't have any ideas myself. And in all honesty, it's not training, it's just you being sheltered, even when your mother is gone.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Wait, is the village taking care of you, or is Maya? Did I adopt this child? I will accept adopting this child as long as Maya is not tied to her.
Mystic Maya. I wonder if you're alright.
I'm sure she's okay. You have to be patient for just one more day. I'm sure we can save her. Trust me.
If there's anything I can do, please tell me, okay?
Like yourself.
To tell you the truth, I really want to grow my hair out just like Mystic Maya.
Then go ahead and do it.
My mother wouldn't let me.
She's not around anymore. I think your hair now suits you perfectly.
Really? Thank you. Fidget, 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 fidget. I'm sure that Mr. Detective would be our ally if we asked.
Yeah, I think so too. Looking back, we've known each other for a while now. He's always been trustworthy. A bit off, but still trustworthy. What a paradox.
He's a really kind and nice old man, isn't he?
Rose is really perceptive when it comes to people. What does she mean by old man? He's only 24. Hey, Pearls, what about me?
What about you, Mr. Nick?
On second thought, I don't think I want to hear this. Wait, I'm 2 years older than Will Powers. How old does she think I am? Okay, what's to do? Since there were no psyche locks, that means we can trust Mr. Onguard to be innocent.
I really feel much better knowing that. Ever since last night, I was so worried that I kept wondering, what if he is the real killer? What then?
Any ideas? Hey, I have something I want to ask you, Pearls.
Okay, what is it?
Why are you so interested in how May and I get along? I mean, she and I don't have anything special go.
Huh? What do you mean? But I thought you and Mystic Maya were...
No, Pearl! I would stab her! I am about to stab her! If she shows up again, I'm gonna stab her whether you're here or not.
I've been mistaken all this time? No way!
She really wasn't kidding. Pearls actually believes Maya and I are... Maybe I should have just left it alone.
Mr. Nick, stop it! Don't hide your true feelings from me.
How? She slapped me. I'm not hiding anything! Right, to the detention center. March 21st, detention center, visitors room. The lawyer dudes! So what did you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. I see. But I've already told you everything I know, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, I know I like this. I'm not selling it! What happened? Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my nickel samurai costume. You were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you, dude. I had no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. The nickel samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, I was leaving my room. That's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Cordia was dead at the time. Yeah, that's why I gathered anyway from my manager. I began to gather that the guy can't do anything on his own. I've read all this. Victim. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Cordia. What sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't tell he's the same age as me. He wanted to try to make a jamming ninja movie, blah. I've already read all this! Okay, so we're gonna go instead to the Blackwater Hotel. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel. Hotel lobby.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without... Good morning. Hold on, it's you! What is going on around here? I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun of what this is. Another steel samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
You know, that's not entirely...
I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's.
Of course you are.
Why, oh why do all the stars I'm interested drop one by one like flies?
You're a bad omen. And you're married. I just realized. I'm not even gonna try. Queen Reaper? What was that? Wait, I was about to say I'm not even gonna try to read what she's saying, but then I saw Queen Reaper. What the heck? Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
Don't push me, boy. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast.
Miss Oldbag, can you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
I'm glad that's not a real gun. I would be dead like 10 times already. Victim.
My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes my heart go pa-dum again.
I don't know what to say.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket?
It's only been 2 so far. It would be a real pattern if a 3rd or 4th one died.
I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan.
But I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
Huh? What woman?
That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop?
You're one to talk.
Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young maiden, I was so beautiful. But despite this, I pressed flowers or read.
Pearls, are you thirsty?
A little.
Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much. Hey, are you paying attention? Youngins today.
So I'm guessing this old bag hurts everything from Lada. What happened? I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder.
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready? For what?
The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
I see. But...
But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly. What? I saw the most important moment of the night.
What you witnessed. The most important moment. You don't mean... What happened? Someone like slammed a door or fell. Give me 1 second.
Oh, so you know how to treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. You'll be kids today.
Please tell me, what did you see? Oh, Psyche-Locks, yay.
4 of them! 4?! The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't?
Please don't stray onto another tangent. Please.
If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present.
What? A present? No! Frick off! I'm not gonna bring you anything. I'm gonna go to Viola Hall. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. I mean, there's nothing to really look at here. It's just lobster. To the hallway. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel hallway. Hey! You're here! That. I've been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. I can't keep the freaking accent. Lotta.
Hey! Mr. Cop fella! That thief showed his face!
What?
Arrest him! Put him on trial! Find him guilty! Give him the death penalty!
What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright?
Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? What are you looking for? My camera! Camera! It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera.
Your camera?
Look, don't lots of people say criminals always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are.
Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble.
Huh?
I didn't steal your camera. So you lost your camera?
Ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in the store and it's $16,000 brand new. Huh? Didn't you say you bought it for $700? I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About $5, I reckon. I made this itty-bitty scratch on it and the manager got all hopped up in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it too. He done made me cry there. When did you lose your camera? Last night, after the murder happened. Must have been when I was beating running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my deep darling expensive sweetie.
Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
I don't rightly know. Snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. And besides, I didn't get anything from my big scoop.
Wonder if Lotta's missing camera is connected to the murder. How's the camera? Alright, what happened? Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder.
Well, from a ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually I was here until around the time Mr. Ungar was arrested.
What were you doing here?
You sure you went to school, boy? Wherever my heart goes, there's a sword to be found. A big scoop to be had.
The big scoop.
I told you before, and I'm gonna be the best outlaw photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot.
I wonder what scoop she was after this time.
Although, I was also on the lookout for other stars that were here. So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time.
Big scoop. Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop?
Well, maybe I was. But that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Secret! Why are there so many secrets? I haven't gotten anything yet!
Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know?
Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide?
We've been stopped, haven't we? Yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer.
I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta and your I rule smile. Okay. Well, let's go into Corey's room. Oh, he does have a thing for teddy bears. This is a lot of teddy bears. Why do you have so many? I'd understand if he had like one or two, but look, he even has a teddy bear clock. He has two of them. There's like that big clock on that stand, and then there's like a small alarm clock on the couch. And he even has a Care Bear. And a giant stuffed... Why are there so many? And why did you throw one away? All the rest of the teddy bears are just scattered around and there's one thrown away. What? Why can... Okay, it's very odd. He's even got a bear on top of his coffee maker. There's so many bears. March 21st, Gatewater Corrida's hotel room.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
Bear heaven, apparently. We're in Juan Corrida's room, Pearls.
Mr. Corrida.
The victim. Which makes this the crime scene, too.
Oh, it's you. So, what's happened? The kidnapper. Has he contacted you again?
Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. Onguard's acquittal.
You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there?
I just want Maya to be alright. I honestly don't. But I don't want to make Pearl sad.
We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm gonna help you as much as I can, pal.
Can you do that? Even if we want to look around the crime scene?
Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you've gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little Missy.
Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
As long as it's not his loaded gun again.
We didn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good.
Mr. Nick, I got a map.
That's great, Pearls.
It started sticking to me.
What? Huh.
Mr. Nick, can't read what it says.
Can you not read? That's how grand map added to court record. Why can't you read what it says? What is it? Onguard Corrida. Partial. This is only partial again. Viola Hall and lobby. This is only part of it. Where's the other part? Wait, there's more to this room? There's even more teddy bears! Why are there so many teddy bears? There's even a robot teddy bear! What? And there's like a sad teddy bear up against that bed back there. Why are there so many? And what's that random drink just sitting there? I'll look at it later. I'm gonna talk to him. Cause of death. Do you know what was the cause of death?
Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but the look at the victim should tell you, pal.
It should.
Yeah, here's a picture.
He was stabbed with a knife? There's a knife in his chest.
Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon.
So he was stabbed to death?
They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now.
There are fingerprints on the knife?
Yep. It looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. Onguard's prints, pal.
That's bad. Real bad. Crime photo adds to court record. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Onguard arrested?
Because he had evidence on him.
Evidence?
It looks like the victim, Juan Cordia, really put up a big fight.
Yeah, one look at the crime scene and you can tell. There's a lot of sign of struggle everywhere.
Well, yeah, during the fight, his bun came off.
Mr. Onguard said something about a button. Something like one of the German ninja's buttons got caught in his hakama?
But that's not all.
What?
There was a witness, pal.
The witness? Who is it?
That lady. It's old back.
Of course it's her. Of course. Please, anyone but her.
The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention, there's something around here that the Vic was that's a little off.
Something that's a little off. As in,
that's for you to figure out, pal.
Is it the bears?
Alright, let's try and figure it out, Mr. Nick.
Why are there so many?
Wow, there are a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
Yeah. I have a feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
Or teddies.
Hurt a bear with all the problems. Growl.
I can't get away from Mo! You aren't supposed to be here! I don't think I want to bear what the trauma of the last case caused me.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Apparently I am suffering from a very serious disease of clown phobia. There are all sorts of things in this refrigerator.
The carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle are both empty.
Empty. It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. All vegetable juices. I guess it must have been a real health food.
Oh, there's a beet, some ketchup, and a bowl of strawberry jam, too.
Maybe red was his favorite color? Why is everything yellow in here?
It's so messy here.
Pearls really likes things neat and tidy, I take it.
There are a lot of electronic things in here I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick! Tell me what they are, pretty please?
Okay, now over there is a watch. Wear it on your wrist.
I know what a watch is.
Oops, for a second there. God, I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. Oh, did I just call Maya dumber? Maya is dumber than a sheltered 8-year-old. What's this? Suitcase. There are so many things in there that barely closes. There's his clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator.
Do all stores pack too much stuff like Mr. Corrida?
It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it.
Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it too much.
There's a bottle of it on the table over there. It's probably where this came from.
But doesn't it seem weird?
What seems weird?
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor.
She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere.
Why is the glass the only thing that's still alright?
Down next to the victim, it's filled with tomato juice. Last time it's been drank. It's even in the photo. Interesting. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. It's probably where Mr. Corrida fought his assailant.
What are these bits of glass from?
Flower vase, maybe. There's flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick?
Is that blood? This is a guitar case. I guess a little beat up, but still usable.
That's strange. The guitar's not here.
Maybe you forgot to bring it to the show?
Mystic Maya. She said the bright red guitar was the Jammy Ninja's signature item.
That's true. Huh? This guitar case is wet. It's only wet on the top of the lid.
Yeah. There's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
Guitar case I had to put correctly. These are. Looks like Mr. Corrida had dinner last night.
This bottle is tomato juice.
Made a lot of food at the award show last night. I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. Probably, honestly. Why do you have a robot there, though?
So that's a bed, right?
Have you never slept on a bed before? Oh, right. You live in Kurain Village, which is more traditional, so you've only slept on mats. And futons. Yep, it's big. It's a bed.
Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft.
Big beds must be a rarity for her.
Oh, I feel bad. Why can't she have a bed? Why is she not allowed to have a bed? I don't look at anything. There's nothing else to look at.
Let's go to the room across the hall. Hello. On guard's hotel room. What the heck? March 21st, Gatewater Hotel. On guard's hotel room.
Where are we?
We're in Mr. Matt Onguard's dressing room. This is our client's room. May I help you with something? Oh, it was a woman. We're... You're Mr. Onguard's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. How did you know I'm his lawyer? You were just saying that he's your client. In a situation like this, the only person who wouldn't use such a word would be his lawyer.
Wow.
It's a simple deduction, really. The trial's tomorrow, and Mr. Onguard's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here one stop in your mad dash to find clues to build his case, correct? Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick.
I am Adrene Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. Alright. She may be the small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. Hi. Who are you? Night of the murder. I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct? Yes, that is correct. Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Onguard. In this very room, I might add. Dinner? What did you eat? I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me. I bet she's a lot of fun at parties. When the award show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall. After the show ended, you came back to this room? No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby. Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess. When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Onguard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corida. And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
You really held strong through everything.
Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. It's just Onguard. So, about you and... Stop right there. You weren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Onguard and I are related, are you? Sorry. I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer. I know you're his manager. Why did she have to go and say something like that?
Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright?
I don't need one of those. I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Onguard's manager. Manager? Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Cordia, have one? No, he did not. He didn't. Global Studios has a very different policy than Worldwide Studios in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars. I see. This industry is very ruthless, unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this. Honestly. I'm not meaning to drag Pearls. In fact, I didn't even want her to come to the murder scene, but she kept insisting.
You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Miss Igmea.
Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, okay? We'll have juice later. This is all that's in his room? Smaller than... It's a signature giant bone sitting on the plate.
I don't really like meat.
There's something weird about this plate. I just wish I could put my finger on what it is. Where's the knife? Looks like dishes left over from dinner. A dinner for two at that.
I'm sure that Mr. Elmgard and Miss Andrews' plates.
Looks like they had T-bone steaks. What's with Global Studios and T-bone steaks? They really like steak. Some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here.
I think that jacket-looking thing is called a happy.
Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. Maya would be absolutely thrilled. Probably steal it, like she did the poster. Thief! Suitcase. It's probably Mr. Umgard's suitcase. For someone who was only going to be here for the award show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he was about 3 days for clothes in here.
Stars really are different from us, aren't they?
I don't understand why. That's the bedroom over there.
That's the bed? How? They have really big beds here.
Oh, you're not gonna go jump on it like you did the last one? Let's see. Anything else to note? Nope. Okay. Is that evidence of her? Same time, I need to go talk to Gumshoe. Let's see if Gumshoe has anything for me. So I'm gonna go back to Gumshoe really quick. Gumshoe won't talk to me. What do you know about this?
There's nothing special I can tell you about this, pal. Look, pal, you don't have a lot of time, so don't you show me something more important. If Miss Von Karma saw me here like this, I'd have to switch sides real fast.
Same thing.
That's your present from the kidnapper, huh? While you're talking, it sends and receives radio waves. We could trace that.
Yeah, if we could trace it to find out where the bad guy is.
He uses radio waves, huh?
I got it. I'll go find a radio scanner and let you borrow it, pal.
What about her camera? Nope, nothing about that. Hotel guide map? Nope, even though you gave it to me. Time photo?
Look at this photo and you can't help it. It makes you want to say, I can't believe this is the scene of a murder.
Stabbed with a knife right after a struggle. Who was sleeping in this photo somewhere? I know it. How about tomato juice? So about this wine glass.
Ah, so you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched.
You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe?
No, actually Miss Von Karma noticed it first.
Yeah, Pearl's noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So, does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel?
Yeah, she's around. Man, you're going to be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here.
Well, you can get that the instant I see her, I'll be running a 1,000-meter dash. No! No, she's nearby! I hear that! Where are you? Are you hiding inside the bear? Von Karma, go away!
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
I've heard this sound somewhere before.
It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me.
Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time.
Sorry, I gotta make myself scarce. Later, pal. You!
Oh, you're here. Hi.
At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Well, would it be too much to ask for her to be nice to me for a change?
So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you. How, Hey, don't you dare run away, scruffy McTrenchcoat.
Ugh!
I didn't think the detectives of this country would be this pitiful. Ah! Detective, come over here for a second.
You!
Did you just kill him? I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment. You're so scared he just froze up on the spot. Mr. Phoenix Wright, you have soiled my perfect prosecution record.
You didn't count the first one, so I'm guessing you're talking about the second one?
I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine.
Victory is yours. Is that all this means to you?
What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin.
Yes, sir.
This isn't over yet. I swear, my family's honor. Ow! What did she throw at me now?
What is this?
Well, I guess this means I've got to get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you.
What did she throw at me? What did she... Why can't I look at what she threw at me? Oh no, it's sitting on the table. I see it now. Look at that.
Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper?
It's called an autograph.
Autograph?
The paper's got Mr. Korida's name written on it, so it's his autograph.
Can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this.
It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here. Look how it says "To my dearest Wendy" in more normal letters here.
This sloppy, unreadable writing? It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone.
Hold on.
Huh?
Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh, you mean like Wendy Oldbag? Did she lose her autograph? Is that what happened? Okay, there's nothing left to look at in here, and I ran Gumshoe out because of Lip Lady. If I show her something. I'd like to ask you about this.
I told you, I hate trifling matters. It's a waste of time to show me things that are no relevance to me.
Wow, this is the first time I've been shut down this badly. You were the one taking care of the arrangements for this press conference, right?
Yes, that's right.
But Mr. On-Guard said he didn't know about it.
Is that what he said?
Huh?
Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what was asked.
Oh, I see.
Wonder about that. Wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details.
So far, anyway. Oh, there you go.
That's Mr. Will Powers. He's an actor contracted by Global Studios. He's a very nice man, a man with a good heart. But that's all he is, and ever will be.
Heck, horrible thing to say.
Society doesn't care about genuinely nice people, Miss Wright.
Huh? For a second, her face twisted in pain.
I wonder if something happened to Miss Andrews.
Okay. Did you know the victim, Mr. Korida?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place, after all.
Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai?
Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have need to die.
I got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Korida was killed.
Okay, what about? I asked to become Mr. On-Guard's manager. It's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition.
Mr. On-Guard does seem to be a rather weak-willed man, always doing as he's told.
He's always saying my manager, right, Mr. Nick?
What about yourself? Oh, I skipped it because I thought, okay. I hate talking about myself. It's a trifling matter, that's why. Sorry. Take away that layer of sarcasm and she really does seem to hate herself. Hey, what about Long Karma? Nope, nothing about her. Okay. Oh, motive for murder. Do you have any ideas? As to why Mr. Corrida was murdered? Why would you ask me about such a thing? I'm just doing my job. So, do you have any ideas? Ah, yeah, with the secrets! 4 of them again! Why do so... This is the second one! Miss Andrews. Sorry, but there's nothing more I can add to this conversation.
Is it a psyche lock, Mr. Nick?
Yes, there's getting to be more and more of these lately. Okay. Let's see if I can deal with Lotto's.
Take that!
Big scoop. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
I told you, didn't I? For my scoop.
What I want to know about are the details of the scoop.
But it's not something that I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter.
Alright then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal. Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, was looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Cordia and this person? And this person?
Who the heck is that? You think us journalists are all a bunch of idiots? You can't fool me. I'm a pro.
Dang it. Oh, is it gonna be windy? Oh, dang it. Okay, let me go see if I can deal with Wendy, because I'm not sure. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. She's mad at me. Okay, I'm leaving! I'm leaving! March 21st, Meatwater Hotel, Viola Hall.
Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you?
Ah, Mr. Powers. Have you been here the entire time?
Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave.
How are you connected to the murder? The Nickel Samurai. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show?
Okay. Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. The sequel to the Steel Samurai.
I see.
This time, there are 3 samurai brothers. Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai. Of course, the Nickel Samurai. It's Love Y in Neo Tokyo.
I see. Wait. A love what?
Love Y. This girl, Seiyo, works at a tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time.
Oh, I guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl. I have a deja vu, what the hell?
Anyway, Seiyo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader.
Sounds like an unusual situation. Like Romeo and Juliet, times 3, mixed with strawberry shortcake.
Yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Yes, Pearl?
What happens next? I want to know. Miss Seiya. Does Miss Seiya fall in love? She does, doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm going to stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week.
I can't believe she's really considering it. Jammy Ninja. So, what's the Jammy Ninja TV show like?
It's sort of from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jammy Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared towards kids. And the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall and became a big pop star anyway.
What?
He was a really lousy ninja.
Absolutely couldn't do anything ninja things right at all. But boy, could he sing! With a trustworthy bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm.
A ninja? With a bright red guitar?
And then, the final fight in front of his beloved princess Isola. Jamming versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-jammin' cold the night before battle, too. Okay. That's too bad for him. Yeah. But this kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, Pearl?
What happens next? I want to know. The Jammin' Ninja. Will he be able to sing? What about Princess Masola?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
Which show should I watch?
I can't believe she's really considering it. You could just watch reruns. Not have to worry about it at all, Pearl. Can't you buy it like on DVD or something? Okay. What if I show him? Have you seen Lada's camera? No, you haven't. Of course you haven't. Nobody knows where it is. Not even Lada. Tell guide. Nope. Got a picture of the scene of the crime. Nope. I'm right now seeing if I can get the, don't look at the dead guy. If I can get info from him.
That guitar case. Those Wong's.
I'm guessing you've seen this case before?
Pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar.
The bright red guitar. Shannon Ninja's signature item.
But the guitar is so important. How can you forget for the award ceremony?
That does seem a little strange. What about Mia?
I'm sure he won't hurt her. And he'll let her go soon.
Yeah,
Mr. Wright, I believe in you. You will save her.
thanks. Oh, here we go.
Hey, that's Miss Andrews. That's magic. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little.
So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews?
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now.
A rumor?
If you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know.
He's so happy. Looks like a lion that's just found his next meal. What do you know? Wait, look. Gossip on Adrian. Adrian? Would you mind telling me about this gossip?
So you are interested in it. I figured you would be.
Yeah.
I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip, too.
Oh, really? You too, huh?
Yeah. So take a look at this.
It's like a tabloid Miss Oldbag would read. Alright, let's see here. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous.
To the mysterious and bugle manager to the stars, Miss A.A. You see now, don't you?
What?
You can't stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. Juan Corrida didn't have a manager of his own, which means if we're talking about Sir Manager with the initials A.A.
Adrian Andrews.
Yes, exactly. This is big news.
But it seems kind of odd. That woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her clients.
It's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
Mr. Powers looks so happy.
Hazel's just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling.
Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure.
Magazine clipping added to the court record. Okay, so I think I know what's up with Lada. Okay, Lada, I understand what's going on now.
Take that!
You were hoping for the scandal.
Right. It was with Adrian Andrews. This woman. She's Adrian Andrews, Matt Onguard's manager. Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin' Ninja. It'd be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it? You're pretty good in this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. You can't make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup. Backup? Yeah. You gotta have that, what's it? News sauce. You mean news source? That's it. So show me something that shows that one guy had something with Miss Andrews. Superstar in the ultra-hot Nika's secret love scandal? Reliable sources say that Juan Corrida has been getting in close with the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA.
Take that!
This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid, Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. Huh. Mr. Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. On-Guard's manager, Adrian Andrews, she has the initials AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were looking around Mr. Corrida's room last night. Okay. I have unlocked all your psyche locks. Unlock successful! Oops. You were looking into Mr. Corrida and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you? You got it! Even I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching him in a secret meeting. There's already an article about it on one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news. What'd you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People didn't want to see some real proof. Well, at least I do. So, that's what I was doing. Getting photos. Oh. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story. Wow, a lot of nice journalistic integrity you got there. I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know? But, the paper I wrote on my note to myself, it's gone.
Your note to yourself?
It was inside the case of my $16,000 dollar camera. They don't run off together. I came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. Yeah, I understand. That's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now? What's with people now, anyway? I never thought I'd save the day when someone steals something from me. You really want that note back, huh? I've got no idea why, though. The story on that note was probably a bold-faced lie. Last camera update in the court record. Okay. So now we understand what's going on with that. Now let's go to Miss Oldbag. See if I can break her Mysterio helmet. Why are you wearing that?
Take that!
4 locks. What you witnessed.
Alright, I'll be honest with you for now.
Then please, tell us what you saw.
But, oh, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you youngins' expense. I am a little devil after all.
Doesn't that imply you weren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. You want your autograph back, don't you?
Take that!
That's Juan's autograph.
Yes, it is.
And it even says to my dearest Wendy on it. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Oldbag, so the Wendy has to be me, right?
Well, it may say Wendy,
But somehow, I don't think one had this Wendy in mind when he signed it. Oh, please, give it to me. Let me have it, please. I can't let you have it just like that. Yes, I know. How about an exchange?
Wow, she must really want this autograph.
Your offer isn't good enough for you. Fine, Mr. Wright, you win. Wendy Oldbag, ready to open up her heart. All for my dearest one.
I was expecting having to present much more evidence than that. It's so simple. She had 4 locks on her arm and they all just went away once I showed the autograph. You really want and you really want the autograph given to Wendy Dearest.
Okay, what you want is... I feel bad for you now. Huh? I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
You're kidding.
Oh no.
It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It's just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business.
And? Did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or 2 out of it, maybe more.
Gift certificate?
I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty.
But Mr. Ongard hasn't done anything bad.
I don't care about the details like that. I know he did my dear poor Juan in. I just do. That yellow-bellied chicken.
Yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would look like.
I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it.
What did Mr. Ongard ever do to her to deserve this? Ongard's past. What did Mr. Ongard do to you to make you so...
You don't know. That guy, he framed my Juan. He created the scandal that plagued your Juan. Poor Juan.
Mr. Nick,
What is it?
what's a scandal?
Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay?
Poor Juan. Led astray by the wills of that vile temptress.
Mr. Nick, what does vials and vile temptress mean?
Heck,
How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about?
Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy, he shoved the girl into Juan on purpose.
His own manager. But why?
I thought lawyers are smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud.
Sounds like a pretty a standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag?
I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know.
And do you have proof that Mr. Ongard, I'm thinking of Edgeworth, dang it. Mr. Ongard did what you say he did?
Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so.
Of course, a tabloid.
Next week. Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet?
Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where did she get it? Oh, damn you. I know what you... You have her camera, don't you?
I don't have anything to say on who delinquents like you.
Grr, she's clamming up like an old clam she is.
Please, anything would be helpful.
Well then, how about I tell you about my measurements?
No, that's okay. Really. And not in front of children, please. She's just a child.
She really doesn't like you, does she, Mr. Nick?
I know. She is just a child!
I do want to talk to her again.
stage that we were going to use for the post-ceremony stage show. After the show, there was supposed to be a press conference, but
Even Mr. Ongard himself didn't seem to know, huh?
how's the person who's supposed to give a conference not know about it? I think, Old Bag stole Lada's camera. Seats for the spectators at the post-ceremony show and press conference. It's too bad neither event is going to be held now. These cameras must belong to the press that came over to the conference. They're all basically doing the same thing, staring at the empty stage, where nothing is happening. The lobby of Grand Stairs always feels enormous. Right now, the only thing filling this enormous room is anxiety about the murder. I really hope nothing else bad happens here.
Oh, there probably is going to be. You should not say that. You should never say that. Whenever someone says that, something bad happens. Oh, hi. You're mad.
Okay, let's go try and deal with, Adrian.
Take that!
Motive for murder. Why was Juan Corrida murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Ongard's life in danger by your actions?
Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? Truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Cordia.
We're not that close?
That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person.
We're not good at being intimate with another person. Somehow I highly doubt that.
Take that!
Whatever. Here you go. You and Mr. Corrida had an intimate relationship, did you not?
A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even have half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish.
Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into this story.
As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars.
Note to self. Stay on her good side.
In any case, I despise personal relationships like that.
I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone?
Need? Need to get close to Mr. Corrida? As if there was ever such need.
Didn't you get close to Mr. Corrida for this person's sake? For, Matt's sake?
Do you really still not understand?
What?
It's not in my nature to enjoy doing things for others.
But you're a manager.
It's called a job. I am in charge of Mr. Ongard the star, not Matt Ongard the man.
Oh.
And you are not my client.
Is that my sole hint to go home? But I know you must have had a need to get close to the victim.
Me? Need to get close to Mr. Corrida. As if there was ever such a reason.
This person's... I don't think I have enough evidence yet. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Criminal Affairs Department. March 21st, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Haven't been in here for a while. Detective Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing.
Yeah. Oh, he's back!
Hey, so you came, pal?
Why the blunt greeting?
Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about.
What do you mean by that?
Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight.
But, you can't just roll over and die. You have to stay positive. Airtight evidence. So, what do you mean the evidence is airtight?
I can't give you all the details, pal, but there's two big pieces.
Two.
And both of them are in this photo.
This photo. What are the big pieces?
The first is the button that's missing from the victim's chest.
It's the button you found during your body search of Mr. Ongard.
Yep, I found it in the folds of his Nickel Samurai special pants.
And the second one is...
The knife in his chest, pal. The fingerprints on the knife on his chest, to be exact.
Fingerprint? Whose are they?
You didn't even have to ask, little missy. It's obvious. They're Matt on guards.
Tomorrow's trial. Like about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Airtight testimony. So what about this airtight testimony?
It's that old security lady, Miss Oldbag.
Thought so.
What do you mean you thought so? Did she tell you something, pal?
Well,
I even told her not to open that mouth of hers and blab to anyone.
her blab knob is stuck on tight. Stuck on 10? Her blab knob is stuck on 10 and there's no turning it down. Trust me, I've tried. It doesn't work, it's like broken.
Yeah, well, Miss Oldbag saw it all, pal. She saw Mr. Ongar come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death.
No way.
Do you know about the scandal?
We're pretty interested in this big gossip ourselves.
The scandal with Mr. Koida? But why?
Well, 2 years ago, a woman committed suicide with...
What? What? What?
How is this relevant?
Suicide?
No, cover your ears! No more hearing for you, Pearl! No more hearing!
Her name was Celeste Impax. And she was Longordia's manager.
The victim's manager.
But that's not all, pal. Miss Impax is Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one.
Her mentor.
The woman who was both Miss Jacordia's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor. Could her suicide have something to do with this case?
Do you want to know more about her, pal?
Honestly, yes, but give me 1 second because I want to see if you know anything about the camera! Wait, I didn't even read that.
If I'm caught leaking info to here in the precinct, my neck's gotta be in the ringer, pal.
Your neck? No!
I mean my neck as a joke. But yeah, ask me about things that had to do with the case only, alright, pal?
I'm asking you about Vlada's camera, that is part of the case, but it's less impacts.
She was the victim's manager. It was also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Or maybe just a coincidence, but
What? Why are you here again? Go away, Von Karma! Frickin' with your frickin' warning sound beeper.
I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another.
Miss Von Karma.
You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst.
you don't mean...
I do. Scruffy. You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye.
That's...
Wait! Please wait, sir! If I don't get this one's pay, I'll stop...
Quiet. If it weren't for traitors like you...
I would have won. Is that what you want to say?
Who?
That voice. Edgeworth! Oh, you're here! Edgeworth! Hi! You're not dead! Who's been saying... Everyone's been saying that you're dead! And it's been confusing the heck out of me! You're alive! Very much alive! Unless you're dead. Is this a ghost? Who's taking on your form? It's been a long time, right?
This person. Is this Mr. Edgeworth?
What am I going to do with you? So blaming others when things go wrong. I haven't changed a bit, Francisca. You. How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You soiled the Von Karma name and dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are. Why are you talking about the Von Karma family creed? To be perfect in every way. Then let's hear it, Francisca. How are things going? I hear you are having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all.
That's why I came back.
Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never! Mr. Phoenix Wright. I will see you tomorrow. In court. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory.
Still the same wild mare she always was. How have you been? It's been a while. I haven't seen you since the last game. Everyone's been referring to you like you died. You are alive, right? This isn't a ghost? Are you alive? Tomorrow's trial. I thought you, Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died.
Mr. Nick!
I never wanted to see you again. I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone who I haven't seen in a year. Are you going to run tomorrow's trial? You heard her, right? The wild mare hasn't given in, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making appearance. Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided. But I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow. What is that supposed to mean? I have something definitive that you lack. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth. Oh wait, are you joining my side now? The truth. In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to me. I am not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information. Just what is going on inside his head. Truth of Von Karma blood. A lot of things may have happened. However, Manfred Von Karma was still my mentor. That perfect winning record is proof of the Von Karma. 1 year ago. You cannot establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Yeah, the losses against me? Did you leave because you lost your perfect win record? I think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish. It's been better for everyone if you never come back from the dead, Edward. I see. Let me ask you something. Why do you stand in court? What is your reason? Why stand in court? Well, with Franziska, she almost always says, I will defeat you this time. The instant she sees me. But courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stay in the courtroom to defend my clients, to save their lives. To save your client, you say. Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals, those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. I'm having a hard time reading this word. Reprehensible. Even if you're a prodigy, or someone like you, Edward. It looks like there's still a lot you have yet to learn. A lot I have yet to learn? Me? Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon enough. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Nothing to say. I have no interest in talking about useless evidence. So a little more thought into what you show me, Phoenix Wright. Still stuck up as ever. We are looking into leads. We can only look into a few key players with our limited resources. There's no reason for us to waste our energy investigating this person. Why don't you just tell it to me straight and say I don't have any info? Well, blonde. There was an interesting rumor about this man. You mean the one about Miss Andrews getting close to him? But that's pretty common tabloid fare, isn't it? I don't take things at face value when there's more to be found. While I was abroad, these deplorable types of actors became popular, I take it. Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto. Refreshing. What is so refreshing about the spring breeze? You've probably never been in one, have you?
Sounds like the pollen is not treating him well this year. Adrian Andrews? Adrian Andrews. She holds a large secret within herself. A secret? I can't help but feel that this whole case revolves around her. Is she the murderer? Adrian Andrews the real murderer? I just want your opinion. That was it. This woman is another key to solving this case. Do you really think so? She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago, but she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Corrida's manager. And then, a few months later, Celeste Impax died. But her death was ruled a suicide, right? Yes. There is still one riddle we've yet to solve. A riddle, a suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it. A suicide note that just vanished, huh? Missing suicide note. This Impact's death was most certainly a suicide. That is no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect someone had hidden it. The suicide note? But how do you know Miss Impax had ever even written such a note? There was no solid evidence, however. We did find traces of ink on her right index finger, which means the likelihood of a suicide note is very high. But who would hide such a thing? The police think it was Mr. Juan Corrida himself. The victim. Oh, he probably witnessed. Oh, I feel bad. He was the one who found her body, which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note. Mr. Corrida hid his own manager's suicide note. Why? As long as her note is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. Was the suicide note inside the guitar? For now, I think you should look this over. This is a suicide report. Part 1, anyway. Part 1? Cease Impacts found by Juan Corrida. Is her suicide note hidden? Why only part 1 though? Where's the other part? Where's the other part? Edgeworth, where's the other part? Why'd you only give me part 1? I don't like to look through reports. I like suicide reports even less. Worst of all are the reports that have multiple parts like that one. That has 2. 2 parts? What you just handed me is the first part of the report. Here's the second part. The second part of the report is about an attempted suicide. The attempted's name. It's Adrian Andrews.
Miss Andrews? What did she do?
She tried to kill herself? Why am I discussing? She's 7! Why am I discussing this with a 7-year-old? She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try to kill herself now. You think she's a strong career woman. That's just what she wants you to think. Adrian Andrews. She has a certain secret she's always trying to hide.
A secret?
Her dependent nature. And that's what she's really like on the inside. Miss Andrews dependent? Talk about the exact opposite of what that woman is. Interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna go back. I think I have what I need now to break her locks. Hi, Lana. I know who stole your camera, but I can't tell you for some reason. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, On Guard's hotel room.
Looks like Miss Andrews isn't here.
That's not good. I still have a few questions I want to ask her.
And she has the psyche locks on her heart, right?
Well, we don't have much of a choice. I guess we'll have to come back later. How are you? What do you think about this article? Huh? If you're talking about her thing with Juan, I always thought she was a bit careless in the way she handled it. And that's it? That's it. Dude, I know I
I'm not trying to sell you a suicide report. Tar case.
Second. Okay. Okay.
That's my manager. Did you meet her? Yeah. What do you think? Strong woman, right? She takes good care of me. You're such a mama's boy. That's Celeste. Oh, we got something.
What's wrong?
How much do you know? What do you mean, how much? Mr. Lawyer, I may be your client, but I hope you will keep yourself out of my personal life. No, I would never. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lunch appointment I have to keep. You're in detention! Who in the world are you going to eat with? The security guard?
Mr. Nick?
The Celeste Impacts lady. Somehow, I get the feeling she's a very important person in all this. Interesting. Oh, dependent nature. What's this about Miss Andrews having a dependent nature? Oh, is that what I'm missing? The dependent nature that I just found? Adrian Andrews attempted at suicide. It was a few days after the death of Celeste Impacts. And why did Adrian Andrews think that means suicide? Because she had apparently lost her will to live. Oh, my voice volume could be louder? Okay. Lost her will. But why would she? Her pillar of strength, her mentor, Celeste Impacts, was gone forever. That's why. Why would that...
Is this what they call following someone to the grave?
Yeah, why does he still have the thing in his mouth? That is a question. After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. She's someone who needs a person in whom she can trust absolutely. And when she finds that person, she'll do anything she can to keep them near. Without such an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live. And that's the nature of her dependency on others? When Celeste Impacts suddenly committed suicide, the world before her turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrews herself. Then, that means her super confident attitude is all a facade. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together. How terrible. Attempted suicide report added to the court record. Okay. I think I have it now. And I know you sold the camera. Can't hide with that freaking Mysterio. Okay. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel. On guard's hotel room.
Oh, Miss Andrews is here. It looks like she's talking with someone.
That's Franziska von Karma.
Miss Von Karma?
What are you doing here? Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so you've got some nerve following me around. You act like I want to be whipped. I'm not following you. Following you?
That's you, Miss Von Karma. You're the one doing the following.
Pearls.
You're always following after that Mr. Detective with that little beard.
Me? Following after Scruffy? Don't make me laugh. Wait, I just realized you gave him a dog name. You were literally calling him a dog. Gumshoe's more than a dog. Let me show you something interesting, little girl. You have a GPS tracker on Gumshoe? That's what the Patriots... That's illegal! That's illegal!
What is that?
An electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on the detective. And with this, I know what that pulls every move.
Why did you put it? He's not a dog! You literally are treating him like a dog!
I can't let my mutts run around free. I have to make sure I know where he is at all times. Don't you agree? I have to make sure everyone knows he belongs to me. Even if I make him eat peanuts and instant ramen from a discount store that probably went bad 10 months ago.
You are a terrible human being. Why are you like this?
So that noise we heard was this receiver. I feel really sorry for poor Detective Gumshoe now. Now then, let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews. Yes? Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood? Alright.
What were those two talking about?
Miss Andrews. She seems a little dazed, doesn't she?
Hi. I got a motive for you. You murdered him. You're the murderer, aren't you?
Take that!
Celeste Impacts, your mentor.
How do you know about Celeste?
Wait,
How do you know about Celeste?
this Impacts. She committed suicide, didn't she? But it looks like no one knows why. Right before her death, she was Juan Corrida's manager. So I believe you got close to Corrida so you could find out more about her suicide.
You have a great imagination. You may have a future yet as a slimy muckracker for a putrid third-rate tabloid.
Miss Andrews.
There was no mystery surrounding her death. None. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing.
Is that really true? Is there really no mystery at all? I don't believe you were completely at ease with the ways her suicide was resolved.
Take that!
Miss Impact's suicide note was never found, was it? Looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like, maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida.
One.
And, Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That is why you became intimate with Mr. Corrida.
I've sat by quietly and listened to your insulting ramblings long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor. However, allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. I'm a person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others.
That's the impression you like to give. However, I don't think that's who you really are.
What?
I have evidence that says otherwise. This is the proof that Celeste Impacts was someone very special to you. The attempted suicide. Miss Andrews, you nearly went through with it too, didn't you?
Went through with what?
Ending your life. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help, relying only on yourself.
Yes. I've been very independent ever since I can remember.
However, that is all just a lie. A facade. You've always searched out people on whom you can depend on. You were dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had.
Stop. When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note.
You must have heard about the police report. The one that said the police suspected Mr. Corrida of hiding Miss Impact's note. You heard about it. Thought to recover it from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes.
What do you mean?
The topic did
what topic did we start this conversation on again? It was, why was the victim killed? Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, seems that you have become the one with reason to want Mr. Corrida dead. Me? Miss Impact was everything to you, and then she died. And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder. Murder.
Well, I didn't need evidence for that one. Unlock successful. What is the murder?
It's true. I am a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small. I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. I've pushed against all that, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth.
Miss Andrews.
There's one thing. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret. Mine and mine alone. I'm sorry. You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you?
Please, Miss Andrews. All I want to know is the truth.
After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note. That someone was Juan Corrida. Celeste. Without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me.
So you got close to Mr. Corrida to recover her suicide note, correct?
Looks like that tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it?
Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
And if they purposely add fuel to the fire, they keep the celebrity world burning. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me. That's all. Well, that's not for now. I still have work to do, so...
I understand.
Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide. I'm not ready to keep it a secret.
Miss Andrews.
If people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live.
Alright! I understand. We'll keep it a secret. Unless it's a very important secret that is very prominent in court. Miss Andrews. Guess she's the overthinking type. She probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first.
Thank you for your discretion.
Mr. Nick, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Miss Andrews has been playing with the card in her hand since a little while back.
That card? Yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what's that card you're holding?
Huh? Oh, this? I don't quite know. It suddenly appeared in my handbag.
It suddenly appeared in your handbag? What is that? Conch shell? What is this? It looks like a seashell. Is it?
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this collar. I wonder where I picked it up from.
You're not remembering something clearly? Sounds like it would be a rare occasion. A rare occurrence.
Well, that must be all. I leave Mr. Ongard in your capable hands.
Oh, hi. March 21st, Gatewire Hotel, hallway. Well, I think we've gathered about all we can.
Well, what about Mystic Maya? Is she alright?
Oh, Pearls. She looks so worn out by all this. She hasn't slept at all. I'm walking all over the place with me today. Yeah, why were you following me? You should have stayed home.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right?
Oh no, I'm okay. Really, I'm fine. I really am.
You don't look fine to me. March 21st, Wright and Co. offices.
So, what now?
Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive.
You mean Miss Impact's suicide note?
That's right. She was also the one to discover the victim's body. Clever. But...
Ah! Mr. Nick! The transceiver!
Oh, I was worried that it was gonna be on Karma again. I thought she followed me. Hello? Wright and Co. law offices?
Miss Sultana, you're not answering the phone.
Maya! Where's Maya?
As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time.
Yeah.
Which is why I suppose she is absolutely finished.
What?
So I suggest you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost, wouldn't you agree?
Wait, Maya! Let me hear her.
Very well.
Ask my...
Maya, is that you?
sis! Ask my sis!
Ask my sis. Ask your sister where you are. Maya! Maya! Damn it, he cut me off.
Mystic Mia said, ask my sis, didn't she?
Sis? What does she mean by that? Come on, Phoenix. You're a hopeless one. Sorry. Ach! Oh. Again with this! Don't transform with Pearl's body! No! This is wrong! Don't use Pearl! Mia! I have a message from Mia, so come. Ask me anything you want about her. Don't use Pearl's body! It's weird! I hate it! Mia's situation. How's Mia? She's safe. For now. That kidnappers want to keep his word, it seems. I'm glad to hear she's safe. But, Mia, how did you know? As soon as she was locked up, Mia called for me. I read the note she left, and I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could. I didn't know you could use spirit channeling like that. Very smart of her. Oh, is she being useful when she's on the verge of starvation? The kidnapper. The kidnapper. What's he like? I don't know. Apparently, Mia went to answer a phone call at the hotel and was drugged there. And she didn't see the face of her attacker. Ah! Mia's locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her. When you were with her? Date, time, location.
I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie.
Why are you worrying about apple pie?
I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go.
You can drink wine. There's plenty of it.
I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die.
Well, especially if you keep yourself happy by drinking a bunch of alcohol. I mean, there's a lot of alcohol.
Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now.
Or are you following the laws very closely?
If I don't do something to the door first, I don't think I'll be moving anywhere.
Examine.
Drat, it's locked. But the store's lock seems easy enough to open. On TV, the hero always uses a plastic card or a stiff piece of cardboard. Then click, and magically open the door. I wonder if there's a card like that around here that I could use.
Oh, like the one on the ground?
Huh? Someone dropped a card here. It kind of looks like a business card, but there's no name on it.
Wait, that's the same card that Andrew had.
It's a picture of a seashell, I think. What a strange card. Ah, that's it! This shell card. If I use this, maybe I can get the door open. This might be my key out of here. I had a feeling this car might be useful. I'm such a genius. Alright, now if you'll excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper. I did it! Okay, now I'm getting the heck out of here. I shouldn't keep Nick waiting, or worried.
To be continued. Why was that card there? Unless... Did Adrian kidnap Maya? But why would she do that? Why'd she kidnap Maya? That doesn't make sense.